Hello, Taiwan. This is Stefan Kegi. I am one of the founding members of Rimini Protocol. We are basically busy with documentary approaches in theater and site-specific works. And we're very interested in reinventing theater in different formats every time we create a new work. So glad to come back to Taiwan because since remote Taipei and 100% Kaohsiung and the guest performances of Uncanny Valley, it's already been quite a long time. For this project, I actually spent even 2 months in Taipei in a very exciting residency with the National Theatre. I met about 70 different diplomats, politicians, artists, journalists, people that told me about the very complex and therefore very intriguing diplomacy of Taiwan. So in the end, there will be 3 performers on stage of my new work that I'm creating here in Lausanne. And they are a former ambassador of Taiwan, a digital activist, and a musician who is from a family that is one of the biggest exporters of bubble tea products. So this together brings an interesting constellation of narrators who will be partly talking about themselves and about the process of us trying to see what would happen if we would use the theater to do something which in the reality outside it's not really possible to install, to open up a real embassy in different European countries. So that's what we're going to investigate here and put on stage in Europe. And we'll have definitely a lot of things to tell once we come to TIFA in 2024, because that's already after some part of this process being public here in Europe. And all of this will then keep growing as a process in the shows that will show on the stage of the National Theatre. I'm very excited to see how this will transform into Chinese language after having been in English elsewhere, how our music will develop further as we go on with on an instrument that Debbie is building exactly for this project. I'm very excited to see how the projections we work on with little maquette cameras boosted up on the big stage will look like, on textures, on kind of flags that we're playing with on the big stage. Looking forward to this exciting festival, looking forward to be back in Taipei, looking forward to meet you and show you my new work with Taiwanese performers.